Oh, I got a quick question before we get too far past it. So we was there preseason 2019, and Andrew retired.
Yeah.
Okay, so being on the other side of this, I mean, I know not nobody in the building really knew anything, but what was that like, that transition for y'all on the offensive side of the ball? Because, of course, Andrew on the team for us, but it didn't necessarily affect directly what we was doing on the field. So what was that transition for like y'all on that side of the ball?
Well, I just want to say this, I feel like for me, if Andrew Luck was still playing,
bro, that year.
We'll be driving. Bro.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my soul! But man, I found out in the crowd. Well, during the game, right there. And I was sitting next to Jacoby, and Jacoby said, "Yo, I think Andrew about to retire," and I was like, "For real?"
What?
So then I look back, and I see the crowd like,
"Oh yeah,
Andrew, are you retiring?" I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah.
So I look at Jacoby, I said, "Yo, you about to start." You about to start.
Hey, you better get ready.
What we doing?
That's
ready.
That's what his career started, for real.
Yeah.
We just seen Andrew take them to the playoffs with the same team.
Right.
What we doing, Kobe?
Right.
Yeah. But that was my reaction at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then because I didn't understand it.
Nobody did.
I didn't understand it.
I definitely did.
I didn't understand it. I was a second-year player. But, I mean, I understand it. I feel like I understand it now.
Yeah, you understand it now. Yeah, because the guy got to take care of himself.
On, bro.
You got to make your own decisions.
Exactly.
And I got to respect that.
So, at the time, it was just like, oh, dang, all right, well, now my man is the starting QB. So we good.
Yeah.
I gotta make the team.
You got to. I'm good.
I gotta make the team. Nah, bro. Shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was the longest, 12-hour period from the end of the game until that next morning, the team meeting, bro. Because I'm like, what the fuck is finna happen here?
Yeah, bro.
They might cancel the fucking season.
I cancel this season.
Right, the city in shambles right now, bro.
Oh, yeah, they were pissed. You can hear them booing, booing during the game.
That was the craziest thing I ever seen. Because I never seen somebody, so beloved amongst a community, and then, in that split second, see that affection for him just leave, bro. I was like, bro, I ain't never seen this before in my life.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we've talked about this a couple of times. And if you think about it from a fan perspective, with the 12 jersey on, I got my ticket and I'm sitting here ready to watch him play. Because here's the thing. If he had a press conference earlier that day, earlier that week, or something like that.
A heads up.
I don't think that same
so y'all
reaction.
come to the game and boo me some more?
No, babe. No.
And it was a
bro.
preseason game, though.
No.
You give them time to...
You give them time. And people would... Look, here's the thing. A whole tribute probably would have been made.
Hold on. So I got to think about you, millions of motherfuckers, about what the fuck I'm about to do with my life.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Not at all. You don't.
You're right. You don't. But you also got to take what come with that, though.
He
took it like a soldier. He did. I'm just saying, sitting here saying, Bob, it's crazy for the fans to do that. Right. I don't and look, as a non myself, again, it's one of them things to where we all emotional people. Y'all emotional, we all emotional people. At that point in time, emotionally, you're like, what the fuck just happened? I feel like it's most like a what the fuck just happened.
You know the feeling, but you wouldn't act out on it like that.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's our Nonner talk for the day, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just saying, look, regardless, I know it ain't, I'm not saying the fans in the right, but it's one of them things where we get it. Because players have retired all the time. And when they retired, they came back. Yeah. And never in the game. And
Vontae did.
That's some different shit.
AB did.
Mid-game.
Yeah.
But AB wasn't at home, though.
He was going home.
He was.
That nigga got in his car, in his pants, and drove home. He grabbed his bag and left. He did shit. He got up out of there.